Well, it was really tricky out there. The scoreline makes it look like I kept it consistent, but it really wasn't. I had some pretty important comebacks today. I think the downwinds awareness of the pressure was absolutely critical, and that was where I made my big gains. Yeah, it's super important to be performing now. My target is to medal in Rio, and so it's important to be trying to make that mark already on the fleet, and so it's now is the time to be performing and to try to keep that momentum going. It's great to having won last year. It's a solid fleet this year. I think the entry's been really popular because of the new World Cup format, and so there's a huge amount of quality there. So I'd be really pleased to take the win again if that's if my form continues throughout the week.
I think sailing wise, it's sort of it's been really challenging because it's that offshore breeze, and you just never feel that safe or comfortable. You always feel at risk. So it's big races for risk management, and it's really trying to employ that at every point in the turning. Yeah, we had a good day actually. Some big pullbacks. I mean, it's not happening from the start, and we're just picking it off bit by bit. I think it's just about racing your race. It's easy to get caught up in the fleet and try and herd and shepherd things, and it's not that style of day. And the challenge really is making sure that your boat is going fast, that you're comfortable with the lane you're in, and you just light up the burners and go, go, go. I think we just did that effectively today. And if you do that for an hour, which is how long the race is, you kind of find yourself migrating towards the front of the fleet, and we did that for 2 races and have come away with a good day.
It was a tricky day. We've had, this is the 3rd day of this offshore kind of 12 to 16 knots, and it was all right. I had basically 3 really good comebacks, so kind of scrabbling around the middle of the fleet, but I had an 8.83, so I think actually pretty solid compared to the rest of the guys at the front, so not too bad. No, I've had a good winter. Everything's on track. Last year was hard, but the end of the year came together really well. With the ISAF finals in Abu Dhabi, we finished 3rd, and then we had the event in Rio, the kind of important event in Rio, which I won. So it's all looking all right. Really happy with where I'm at, and the training's going well. So looking forward to a good year. Yeah, I mean, Rio's really difficult to sail at. So in the summer I didn't do very well. I wasn't expecting to do brilliantly, but after that I trained really hard. I made a lot of changes after the Worlds in September, and really kind of put in, and I think in December I got some reward for that, and it's nice to be as old as I am and still just kind of go out there and make some really good improvements and really make some big gains and still learn, and everyone's got better, and sometimes you just have to catch up a bit, but I feel like I'm near the front of the fleet again, and now we're going to just stretch it out a little bit in the spring.